Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik, and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing. Kicking off the work week, it's Monday, March 17th, 2008, and here is today's top story. The ongoing feud between Interactive Corp CEO Barry Diller and John Malone, controlling shareholder of Liberty Media, may have some resolution on March 28th, as the Delaware Chancery Court Judge Stephen Lamb will rule if Diller violated his proxy agreement after both sides present briefs this Friday. The rift occurred last November when Diller wanted to spin off IAC's HSN, Ticketmaster, LendingTree, and the Interval timeshare business into 4 separate businesses. Liberty, which has 30% equity in IAC, blocked the deal, saying the split companies would dilute 62% of its voting power. If the judge rules against Diller, he may be removed as chairman and CEO. However, if the court decides he did not breach the proxy agreement, a second argument asking if Diller violated his duty to shareholders will be presented. We have more coming up next, and remember, if you had a promo or a commercial in this video, we would all be watching your stuff right now. Coming up under more good stuff today, Wizards' first rule is cleared in top 50 markets, Billy Crystal delivers ratings for New York Yankees, and yes, new projects ordered for Fox and CBS, and Smithsonian Channel's new doc series, The True Story. Mojo HD brings back a new season of I Bet You, starting April 10th at 9:30. During the second season with 14 new episodes, Best Pals and Championship Poker Pros Phil the Unabomber Lack and Antonio the Magician Esfandiari will travel cross-country competing against each other and betting on almost everything they encounter. Wizards' First Rule, the new first-run live-action weekly series, distributed by Disney ABC Domestic Television, has cleared in 84% of the U.S., including each of the top 50 markets. From executive producer Sam Raimi, and based on Terry Goodkind's novel Wizards' First Rule and the fantasy series The Sword of Truth, the television series will be produced by ABC Studios, the studio's first broadcast syndication project, with production on the 22 episodes set to begin this May. WeTV's debut of the documentary series High School Confidential on March 10th at 10 p.m. drew in 389,000 women 18 to 49 and 357,000 women 25 to 54 viewers. Well, this is very cool. In a stunt which did boost ratings, actor-comedian Billy Crystal was on the roster for the New York Yankees for Thursday's preseason telecast of the Yankees vs. Pittsburgh Pirates game on the Yes Network. The network posted its highest-rated and most-watched preseason game, averaging a 1.1 household rating and 89,000 viewers. Crystal, number 60, was the Yankees' designated hitter against Pirates pitcher Paul Mayhem, and eventually struck out, and has been since bounced off the team. Okay, moving along to other news today under production development, Fox ordered the drama pilot Courtroom K, created and written by Paul Attanasio, reports Variety. The one-hour project about a judge, public defender, and prosecutor in a Milwaukee courtroom will have a dark feel similar to House, as Paul also executive produces that series for Fox. On this new pilot, Paul executive produces with 20th Century Fox TV slated to produce. CBS picked up the pilot project Mike Birbiglia's Secret Public Journal, a 30-minute comedy that started as an NBC project in 2006. Andrew Secunda wrote and co-created the project with Mike Birbiglia, a stand-up comic who will star in the pilot. The action centers on Mike, who lives with his girlfriend in Brooklyn and has to deal with the realities of adult life. CBS Paramount Network Television is producing the pilot. Ken Davidian, who appeared in the 2006 movie Borat, has been cast in the comedy Starting Under on Fox, playing a guy named Ken. The comedy stars Bernie Mac, who moves in with his son and starts working for him at a marketing firm. The project is produced by Warner Brothers TV and received a series commitment in early November. And last up today, the Smithsonian Channel has ordered up a new documentary series called The True Story from Blink Films, which looks into the real story behind iconic characters and films, reports THR. Subjects will include the real story of Indiana Jones, Elliot Ness, and the goings-on at the house in Amityville. And on that note, that's a wrap for this Green Monday. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis with new executive moves, more on ratings, loads of new classified ads, and a few of the stories that did not make it into this podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. The music in Cynopsis was composed and performed by David Stango, and this podcast is a Cynopsis Media production in association with 311 West. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Cynopsis, in Connecticut, I'm Trish Pahanik.